Welcome to the Easy Side Update. My name is Evan. We got Trizzy with us.
What it do?
March 27th, 2022. We got episode 12. Let's go.
Shout out to Tom Brady.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I was just having a panic attack.
I know. Are you afraid of what the world thinks of you now that you're getting a little attention? Getting nervous?
No, not at all. I think it's just from the wedding. My anxiety's just at an all-time high because, that's just the repercussions of alcohol. But I feel like I don't want to just be talking about, alcohol every intro because I'm like, they're going to think I have problems.
Well, it's always we usually record after the weekend, so
I call it celebrations, All the homies are being successful. I can't help but we have to celebrate again. All right, so the quote was a Bubba Crypto quote, motivated by Les Brown.
That's right. Yeah. So you wanna.
Oh, I was gonna do it. Gonna do it.
My bad. Because I literally thought you had already said it after you said Les Brown. Go.
You know what it was? It was your you were hitting your inhaler too hard. All right, so we got Bubba Crypto's quote. Oh, really?
All right, dude.
All right. So we got the Bubba Crypto quote motivated. Oh, okay.
This one's better. This one's way better. Let's go.
All right, so we got Bubba Crypto quote. Envision your...
Dude, every time you say it the exact same way, dude.
What do you want me to do? This is my voice. You can't do a podcast with a monotone voice guy and then be like, it sounds exactly the same. I'm trying. Also, my allergies all-time high.
All right, chill out, dude. You know what else needs to chill out? The markets.
All right, so we got the quote. Bubba Quip. Okay. I just told Bubba Crypto a really funny joke offline. That's why we didn't want to get shadow banned. But we'll get into the quote. Envision your dreams and don't let go.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Bubba Crypto did DMT inside of his new apartment.
That's so ridiculous. All right. So yeah, I was writing this the other day. Yeah, shout out to the new apartment. We do a lot of shout outs. But the other day I got approved for my apartment on Friday and moved in on Saturday. And so I was like getting the article prepared, like the beginning part of it. And of course I was moving all weekend. So I'm like dead ass tired by the time I got to it on Sunday, but at least I got this part out. And I was sitting there and I was like coming up with some ideas and getting ready to start moving and stuff. And I was listening to Les Brown and Jim Ron, he says one of my favorite things. We all go through seasons of life. So prepare for winter, enjoy the spring, summer should be fun, and prepare with fall, And Jim Ron, dude, shout out to the man. Les Brown, I'm listening to him and he says this. He goes, someone's opinion of you does not need to become your reality. I'm like, oh God, if that's not some heat, bro, I mean, yes, there will be unknown dangers, problems, and setbacks, but there are also unknown treasures full of riches and glory for the ones who seek it the most.
What's life without risk? If you take none, that's probably what you're going to get.
R&R, baby. Come on. We're out here trying to change the world. Be your own bank, man. Yes, we understand the markets aren't going to always be up and up, but don't gamble on your future. Invest in your future. Investing is time. Dollar cost average in. Stay with the fundamentals. Keep this easy because life gets hard. You know what I'm saying? Is that our slogan? Keep it easy because life gets hard, my man. I mean, my friend, that looks...
It's hard.
Gets hard. You know, the face you're making right now, that shit's hard. Yeah, dude. Let's get into it. What are you feeling?
All right. We getting into the crypto moves?
I'm feeling that. The crypto moves this week is going to have to be a little different just because we had some things pop off a little bit. But
So when we're just celebrating that we looked smart on Sunday, might as well do it again for the culture. We'll get into the crypto moves now.
All right, hit it.
We got Dogecoin under 17 cents.
A little bit of Doge coming in with the heat. We
Still at 15 now.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, even 15 is better than 12.
What did I say just a minute ago before this third take, before my computer took a shit again? We had Doge Foundation represented on the board with Vitalik, and you know Elon Musk is diehard into Doge. You got two of the most influential people on the internet working on a single product or at least something surrounding it. And you know what? Hey, if I was a financial advisor, I would say follow the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? Fundamentals right now, not technicals, the fundamentals, because the technicals could come after you check the fundamentals. Make sure the shit's worth something before you buy it, people. You know what I'm saying? And Dogecoin is kind of, I mean, I can't doubt it. Can't doubt it, man. Can't discount it. So
you're down, but you're not out if you got into the meme coin.
That's right.
But you should have probably kept buying.
Yeah.
At 12. I mean, so,
shit.
I mean, if you bought it, what was the all-time high? 74 cents, and you thought you were just going to get rich after you were the 13th trillion person who picked up Dogecoin because everybody else got rich.
Yeah.
Then let's go. We're at 12 cents. But hey, Shiba had a pump too.
That's right.
We think the meme coins are not dead.
No, I don't think so at all. I think crypto culture is represented through the meme coins, and I think I believe in code, software, the internet. I believe in humanity. I believe in our, inventive mindset. I really like the way that humanity's headed, at least in a certain way. I get it. We got Ukraine and Russia, and we got who knows what's going on with our government. Sometimes it could give you an anxiety or a heart attack, but don't pay attention too much into it like that. You know what I mean? Just keep three eyes open, stay in your lane, stay focused. But this, I don't know why I got into that. Why do I hit shit like that, bro? Can you clap?
All right. So Evan just creamed himself like he did for Shiba earlier in the pod. So here we are talking meme coins again, but we got Litecoin under 140. Shout out to Litecoin. Doge is on Litecoin, yeah?
Yeah. Dogecoin runs on Litecoin. We got Litecoin right now at 130, all-time high, hitting around 413, 410, 415, 420, whatever. But we got a lot of room for growth. The blockchain is obviously worth something. I'm kind of curious how the market is going to digest Litecoin, because I don't know. I haven't seen much development within the blockchain or the community like I've seen in a lot of other projects. So I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying Charlie Lee sold everything at the top, like I was telling you earlier. And now you got to think about it. And that was in 2018. Here we are 4 years later. Does Litecoin still have what it takes to be in the top 10, top 15? I mean, that's tough, man, because I don't really see a whole lot of news around it. I'm not trying to knock Litecoin. Litecoin is still,
right,
to me, silver. That's how I look at Litecoin.
And like you said, Litecoin's done enough in for the crypto space to have proven itself, and that's why we think that Fox Business, they still show the Litecoin ticker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and when I first got in, bro, I thought Bitcoin as gold, and I thought as Litecoin was silver. I know some people could say that just is so stupid or so silly, but I really kind of just always thought of it that way. I think Litecoin, that's Bitcoin's, baby brother that's out here just hanging out, having a good time, holding down Doge. Cheers.
Hanging out in the treehouse. When you said little brother, all I could think about was Step Brothers when Derek gets punched in the face.
Yeah, he deserves it. After he shows his abs or whatever right there. I haven't had carbs in how many whatever he says, like 6 weeks. Whatever.
All right, Adam under $30.
Let's go, bro. I was telling you earlier, Adam. Damn, bro. I was telling you earlier that Adam has Terra running off of their blockchain, and god damn, bro, what the fuck? Hold on one second, man. Shit.
When you when you hit the inhaler too hard, it tends to dry up your throat.
Oh,
Whoa.
it's like,
And Bubba Crypto just had a audio piece from his Brave browser pop up. If it sounded like gargling, it was definitely Bubba Crypto, not anything weird.
all right. So earlier I was telling you about it running off of Cosmos, and you look at the value of Terra right now and the technology of you going in from a cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency into a stable coin. And I think I get it. Like, stable coin is still a cryptocurrency, but like if you could differentiate the two, right? I think it's brilliant that technology, the cheapest way and the best bang for your buck when it comes to trying to move funds around in the markets from crypto into fiat or to, hedge against the markets. I think Terra is one of the best out there, and it's running on Cosmos. Come on, what'd you say earlier? Blockchain of blockchains?
Yep. Blockchain of blockchains. And I mean, staking at 14, 15%.
Wild.
Gotta love that. Shout out to Exodus as always. But yeah, I mean, Cosmos, I think at the beginning of the year, this was one of the most bullish coins for me. And we agree, like under $100 at one point will be pretty noteworthy.
Yeah, no, 100%. And, I think you and I definitely agree. $30 is a nice sweet spot that we both like. We understand that, yeah, we got room if we go down from here. We know that. But we're looking at it from a standpoint of like the entire market, what's going on fundamentally, what's going on in the world, what headlines are out there and what people are thinking right now. And Cosmos just, definitely takes the cake.
Right. And the next leg up is already close to a 50% gain, and then it would be in price discovery.
Yeah.
So we might see that thing fly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. I mean, we're looking at the whole market saying, this whole thing is looking wild. So we'll see.
All right. Next, we got XLM under 23 cents. That is stellar. Yeah. So I'm interested in what you liked about this one because I was debating on transitioning my Coinbase rewards into Stellar.
Okay. Because
Ethereum's been, ripping. So
I haven't gotten my card yet, but I have mine set to Stellar. Okay. I want to tell you straight up, Stellar, I believe in it because they're the competition in some way to XRP. Their transaction speed, their blockchain speed was the number one topic in 2018, transaction speed. And as the market kept innovating and developing, we have now gotten to projects like Solana. But before Solana and before we started doing NFTs and there was a whole bunch of tech and decentralizing all these different industries, there was just development of blockchains for transactions to occur to develop more blocks on the chain. And Stellar was one of those, and it was kind of like competition to XRP. And XRP speed was crazy. And I mean, I wish I could have those numbers right this second in front of you, but transaction speed was the name of the game. And now that we have speeds just moving so fast and so many different projects out there, it's like diversification is super important right now, but I don't think we discount some of these OGs. And you look at this guy, we had an all-time high of 80 cents damn near. And I think, let me see here, all-time high, 94 cents. Let me take that back. We got an all-time high of 94 cents, and you're telling me this guy doesn't have any room to grow? Like, what? No, dude, this whole entire market has room to grow right now, So
I like that. I definitely am considering because you can pick up Stellar for 4%, just like cash back in a way, but obviously more valuable than that
yeah,
from the Coinbase card.
Yeah.
I like it's a shame that part went away. That part where we're talking about how the banks would give you like what is it, like 0.5%?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, bro. So I got in the bank, American Express, or in the bank. I got in the mail, an email, I got a piece of mail from American Express. Now, shout out. They are a great credit card company. I do like American Express. I really, really, really do. And if you do have to have a credit card, I do say they have a great program for people. So, but they sent me a piece of mail telling me they're offering savings accounts now. Okay. So when they first started, they were a credit card company. So now they're a bank. And so they're offering these savings accounts, and they're like, so the average bank across the country offers 0.06% in your savings account. And
wow,
yeah, right?
That's impressive.
Super impressive. And
that's something to write home about.
Oh yeah, dude, that's something. Honestly, that's what you go on the internet and brag about. You know what I'm saying? That's what you tweet about. But but then American Express was like, we're offering 0.5%, 10 times the amount, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show, like our generation, it's just. I mean, we just make a mockery of the stupidity now. It's like, but hold on. I'm not trying to say American Express is stupid, okay? Like the technology behind their company, their brand, their customer service is great. Like they got a great credit card. I like American Express, but I'm just saying when it comes to finances and these companies and these corporate structures and these banks start realizing that the retail investor and the retail consumer as well is becoming that much more smart, brilliant, and not only saving but investing, their hands are going to be tied, man. And that's where we take back. It's like Magna Carta, right? I've talked about this before. You take the sword, got the king, brought him to his knees, said sign the paper, you die, bro. The people are speaking up. We're done. We're over it. We're tired of it. You do it through your finance. My father always used to say, you want to hurt a man? Hurt him in his wallet. Hurt him in his wallet. You hurt him in his wallet, dude, he will have a very tough time opening up his big mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the pops.
Shout out. Next we got VeChain under 10 cents. Boy, we love to see this one.
Yo, man, dude. I like VeChain underneath 18.
I mean, well, we did say 80 cents. We're still all for VeChain under 80 cents.
Hell yeah, we are.
Especially now. I mean, the way we're feeling about 8 cents.
Damn.
I like that.
I mean, it's kind of crazy to think that I said to you last podcast, I said we are getting prices that we haven't seen since we first got in, and we know the fundamentals of this tech. What are we doing? Like we are out here dollar cost averaging in. That is the name of the game. How do you guys make those gains? How do you guys do this? Guys, listen, it's not like we're out here betting 10 grand, big bag, one chance on one. Here's the play. Boom, we hit it big. No, it's like, okay, dude, I just got my paycheck. I'm going to pay my bills. I'm going to pay my gas. I'm going to know what I'm going to spend. I'm going to take the rest. I'm going to put it in the markets. I'm going to choose the right ones. I put the time in, do it for months, and then boom, the market takes off and I cash out and I go buy a Tesla. Let's go. Shout out to Musk.
Yes, sir.
The man of the people.
Shout out Elon Musk. Yep.
That's right, dude. This is free advertising for the GOAT.
Maybe we'll get a retweet from Elon. That's why we did it.
That's right.
We sold our soul to the internet demon. Just kidding.
That's terrible.
We're the demons on the internet. Whoa, we're not demons.
Easy, kiddo.
We're for
shout out CoinStats.
Ooh.
What?
Too soon, man. I can't believe I got sneak dissed by CoinStats. Now I'm going to freaking... Good luck. I mean, they're probably like, oh, look at this guy. He only has 300 followers. Actually, yeah, now I'm at 300 followers, baby.
That's
and
right.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, you better watch out now.
I'm not out here sitting at 77,000 followers and then tweeting out trash.
That's right. Damn.
So it's just a warning. CoinStats calls me a kiddo again. I'm bringing out the bazooka memes, and I'm memeing them to death.
Let's go! Fuck! fuck, dude.
That wasn't a threat. It was
My-
we're just like, the internet. We're gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, you know what memes can do.
I mean, hey, they deleted the tweet. It could have just been a coincidence. I'm
could've
sorry
been a
I used.
coincidence.
I'm sorry I used your market cap. I'll give you credit.
Apologies.
The market cap graph is very important, and I appreciate you for having it.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry for not shouting you out. But now that
Apologies.
you put your foot over the line
That's right.
and you called me a kiddo,
That's too
now
much.
I'm just like, whoa, did I see what I saw? I mean, because it went away. I just need to know if
Shots
I really
were
saw
fired.
what I saw.
Shots were
and then I'm
fired.
like, ooh.
You flashed.
I mean, hey,
They flashed.
I love you, CoinStats. I love you, CoinStats. But,
Yes.
marketing department, we
Come
got to
on.
work on those socials.
We could talk. Hey, there's opportunity here. Too Easy Crypto can help out our own. You guys are our own.
Yeah.
So let's.
I feel like I have
talk.
shouted out CoinStats. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm following you guys.
Dude,
Hey,
they've liked some of our stuff.
I'm
you
down to
know?
make love, not war.
That's right, dude. Hey, the Too Easy Kiddos are here for the brand. Let's go. The brand of crypto. Freedom. Let's go, baby.
Let's go. All right.
right.
So,
We're locked in. All right, I'm cool.
all right. Well, I mean, that's the way I feel about this one. Filecoin under $22. Remember?
Sorry.
During the top 10 crypto moves, my notes just had to say, like, I'm sorry that we just might seem like lunatics talking about Filecoin every single week, but we saw the mountaintops.
God, dude, it felt so good to not be loony this week.
I'm like, probably buy Filecoin anything under 240.
Yeah, straight up.
Because the way that it was looking up there, I was like, wow,
Wow.
thank you, Filecoin.
Yeah. God bless. God bless.
I appreciate you. And now we're only, this is the way I feel after, we're only at 28. Just a little quick 45% gain. Like
No
it's
big deal.
nothing. Oh, it's not even alt season yet.
Yeah, no, I mean, but the crazy part is we're sitting over here going, hey, look at what it's doing, but it's taken a while to get there. So, I mean, I get where people can kind of look and laugh and want to point and shit like that, but it's like the real joke is on you because we've just been playing the game. You know what I mean? We've been playing, like, it's like out here. So one of my favorite books my dad ever gave me was a book about how to fundamentally play basketball. So I sucked and like at sports for the most part, sometimes, whatever. But I was okay. Like, I mean, I wasn't the most athletic, whatever. But like basketball,
I saw Evan throw a football. It was terrible. Is this a fact, Evan? Did you have to go into a disgusting lake and get the football out? It wasn't even a lake. It was what was it? It was like the golf course like water.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
There
Leave
is
that out of
the
here.
image.
Leave
All right,
that out of
All
here.
right. I'm not going to show the picture. It's too embarrassing.
Leave it out of here.
I'm just kidding. You know that it's just you already know what's happening. You already know it's on a promo clip. And this is one of the promo clips I actually get done. I'm like, I got a promo clip. It's going to be good. I've been saying it for 2 weeks, but now at your expense, we got it.
All right, whatever. Yeah, my dad gave me a book on fundamentals of basketball, dude. And one of the things was like to sit on your back and like throw and practice like just doing your form and keep doing it. And bro, it was super sick because I developed like an okay jump shot. Like I had an okay shot. I wasn't like completely terrible, but that like, and I used to love before the gym. I would stand there and like always try to get like, 15, 20 free throws in a row or some shit like that. I love basketball. So, but the fundamentals, like we've been playing the fundamentals of the game. This is a game, guys. And they don't want to teach you the game. That's why this is not taught in school. It's not.
Why would they teach you the game if you're playing musical chairs with a meme coin and you're like 13 trillion people got rich and now here I am jumping aboard
At 80
buying
cents.
at 74 cents.
Or
Yeah.
74,
And
whatever it
yeah, but hey, shout out to the meme coin. We love the meme coins. We're not going to talk about it again.
Yeah.
But your reference, I feel like that's made up. You just made that up about the book because that's a Hey Arnold episode. Remember his grandpa gets him a like how to play basketball book and he like counted the dots on the ball. And after he did that, he never missed a shot.
Counted
So
the
it goes.
dots?
Yeah.
I don't remember that episode. I was a diehard Hey Arnold guy.
Sounds like it. Just like you're a diehard Larry Fitzgerald guy.
Oh, come on. That's garbage.
All
By
right.
the way,
well,
real quick, I want to say one thing about Filecoin. 7.5% on Gemini. You're getting a way big bang on your buck. We talked about it last week. Please do your homework. Filecoin, great investment. Love it.
Shout out to Gemini. Shout out Winklevoss twins.
Shout out. I'm not a financial advisor, by the way.
Nope, not at all. We're literally some people on the internet. I'm a cartoon where I get called a kiddo by CoinStats, and
right.
Bubba Crypto is
Average Joe's
however
Jim.
you want to. Well, I mean, your image is the South Park guy.
Hey,
I'm
come
gonna leave it at
on.
that. No, I love it, but I'm just saying, if you wanted to get down to the nitty gritty and like blame us,
Yeah,
I mean,
look
we're
at
just
us.
yeah.
It's your fault.
Bubba Crypto wears like SpongeBob shirts still.
Oh, no, I don't. I wear
Yes, you
like
do.
no.
You have
I wear Mickey shirts.
You wear a Superman shirt.
I do not. I do not.
Oh, you're the Batman
shirt.
guy. That's why. So that Batman GIF, if you take a look at the article,
Hell yeah.
that Batman GIF is like how I picture the way Batman looks at Superman after that news came out. I'm not going to say what, but maybe just Googled what we think about Superman, or not what we think, but all right. Tezos under $4.
Shout out to Jeff Tezos.
Jeff Tezos, we're taking Blue Origin to the moon, baby.
That's right. We got under 4. I like this bad boy under 9. I like it under 16. You got this guy. You got this guy staking for 5, 6, 7%. Granddaddy of DeFi, in my opinion. Granddaddy. It was like I think it was the first one that was on Coinbase offering staking. So shout out to Tezos. I love Tezos. Big fan.
Yeah. We need to look into Tezos NFTs. I feel like it's somewhere in there. Like, got to be one of the 3 or 4 most popular.
It is
blockchains with NFTs.
It is.
So, I don't know a thing. I haven't even seen a single one.
Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't seen a market pop up yet for it. But what I think was interesting was there was starting to become a big market, at least hype, down in Miami, wasn't it? It's down in Miami.
Oh, there's a lot of hype down in Miami, so I've heard. But like I said, hey, shout out to their NFT marketplace. I mean, we are constantly looking for more NFT knowledge because we haven't had much luck. But we're trying. We're playing the game just like crypto. We're taking our L's and we're learning from them. Yeah. Shout out to the guy Bit Cruising.
That's right.
He's got literally the NFTs we wanted, and we're like, yo, what's really good with this? To the point where I was getting bitter.
Yeah, is it a scam?
I was like, hey, somebody has a bong head. Look at that. I was very sad. I was like,
and you're actually a real person, and you've read books that we know about. Real quick, let's shout that out too. Might as well. Trizzy was showing me some of the books that you were talking about for financial gain, or just definitely Think and Grow Rich was one that you were talking about. I read that book at least annually, and I've got so many notes in that book. I've written down tons of notes. And that book is not like, it's called Think and Grow Rich, but the rich part is like the definition of like your perception of success. So, I really appreciate, you definitely backing me up so Trizzy doesn't think I'm an absolute idiot. I'm kidding. Don't
No. I wouldn't think you're an idiot. I just love to listen to bangers while I drive. I literally fly down to Texas, hang out with Bubba Crypto. I'm fresh off the plane. He's like, you got to listen to this. You got to at least listen to one chapter of Think and Grow Rich, the audio book.
Dude, I got to put you on, man. I mean, you put me on 50th Law with Robert Greene, 48 Powers of Law. That's a great book. But he also, Bit Cruising also talked about Richest Man in Babylon. And that book for me was what taught me the definition of value, right? Like being able to take your value and without you having to actually be there, your value is creating more value for you and you're not physically having to be there. That like when that connection in my mind clicked, I was like, brilliant. So what are my options to do so? I got into the Intelligent Investor book, and that's another book he was talking about. And that book helped me dive into understanding bonds and dividends and yields and interest and understanding how the bank absolutely screws you because you could be earning 3-4% on your stock at lower prices while the price is low, and it could be going up instead of putting it in a savings account and inflation's going up and you're earning 0.006 or 0.06 or whatever the garbage number is. So Intelligent Investor really like got me into that part. So it's just cool. It's cool to see that, like, you know, I don't know what age group like everybody's out here in crypto is, but what's great is there's like no borders, there's no boundaries, there's no, oh, you can't be a part of our group. It's like, doesn't matter your political views, your, you know, your race, your culture, does not matter who the fuck you are. If you want to be free, then join the party, right? You know? So
Get in. The water's warm.
the water's
I
warm.
love how freedom feels.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah,
top.
so all these books are essentially why we like a compilation of these books are why we know how important it is to pick up the crumbs.
Yeah.
I was saying turn the crumbs to commas. Shout out to Key Glock.
Yep. Shout out to Key Glock. R.I.P. Dolph. But it's good to see he's doing his, you know, hey bro, it's important, you know, you lose somebody in your life, you stay strong, bro. Keep your mind right.
Yep.
So
Big facts. But both of these, when I was talking about picking up the crumbs, I thought both of these plays were very important along those lines. We'll get into ONT first. So Ontology under 76 cents.
Love it.
Staking
dude.
at 18%.
I was telling you just a minute ago, I took my ONT or ONG that I earned through ONT at 20%, right? I took it, and at the bottom, I had enough where I could swap it for another crypto and buy $100 of another crypto that stakes and earn on that crypto. So my staking that I earned is now creating more passive income through staking. And so you keep rinsing and repeating this process, and there's so many plays being developed to benefit, you know, decentralized finance and the retail investor. So
I mean, that 2021 was, well, I mean, it was over $1. I think I say like 95% of that whole year.
yeah,
Let's
I mean,
go. And
yeah.
ONG has more value than ONT itself.
Yeah.
But speaking of value, I said something about in the Discord. I was talking about how you can just create value out of thin air, and essentially that's why we love Basic Attention Token under $1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we talk about this every week, but Brave Browser, I mean, if you can collect some sort of value for doing something that you normally would be doing, and use the Brave Browser, collect BAT as a reward, love that.
Can't go wrong.
I mean, why not make some value when you're going to be on the internet anyway?
I think what would be pretty cool is I've got really like 3 or 4 different styles of music that I like listening to while I'm working. But there's 2 that I put in the Discord. It's the lo-fi, I love lo-fi, and then funk. And I just got introduced to funk, and I love that. And I'm gonna pretty regularly gonna have it in the Discord. But I'm like, yo, whenever anyone's working on their computer, they pull up Discord, they go to that, and they can listen to music. And if they're using the Brave network, they're listening to music with us in the same, you know, energy, right? You know, and that's really essentially what we're trying to do, is create a culture where you turn to when you're hungry, you know? And
if you're hungry, you're eating the crumbs.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. I mean, we try to be as motivating as possible, and just anywhere you can pick up value.
Yeah, and we could be listening to music together, earning Basic Attention Token.
Sounds like a sick party.
Yeah,
Heck
dude,
yeah.
I mean, I'm there.
But so before CoinStats called me a kiddo, I was just looking at the overall market cap, the chart for that, and I was like, ooh, this is an interesting range, because we took a pretty big step up when we got the market cap to, I think it was like 2.1 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, either way, whether we go up or we go down, it's slightly significant. And I mean, like we're seeing in modern time now, or not modern time, but current time,
Yeah.
we got a pretty big jump as we did. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to celebrate that. But I felt like this week I wanted to add GUSD, which is a stable coin.
Yeah.
And, I just didn't want to make some buys and then have it go down 12% right from the get go. That's a little tough. So I like just throwing in a stable coin.
I love that, and that brings me into something I want to share with you. So or now share with everybody else. I think I was telling you earlier, but I'm going to take a third and a third and a third of my profits, and a third is going to go to a stable coin of my choice. A third is at the cheapest transaction I can get it. And right now, GUSD seems to be taking the cake for me personally on my portfolio, just like you.
And that's because that 8% staking. I mean,
That's right.
when we see it, if we could see a stable coin stake higher, I'll take it.
We'll be there.
But hey,
Now-
stable coin.
Now, there are other places that you can stake stable coins for more percentage and more yield, but the transaction and the fees and stuff like that, sometimes I weigh like is it really worth it? So there's different ways of doing things, and that's why there's compound also to earn interest on your stable coins, and so those rates will go up and down based on borrowing and lending. That's what I love about it. But when we go into our season of taking profits, which markets go up and down just like the seasons do, right? You go into winter, you go into fall, you got summer, you got spring, you got the seasons of the markets too. And so when you enter into your good season, right, you take your profits and you move them into stores of value. So my first store of value, I'm going to do a third and a third and a third. My first third is a stable coin. And then my second is going to be Bitcoin, and laugh at me if you want to, but I was thinking Terra and Zcash, so right there. And then the other third, I want to do cryptocurrencies that I want to add more of to my portfolio. So I think that kind of diversifies my profits in a really unique way, and that's what I'm looking at doing right this minute. So
right, and that's why I love, we always talk about minimizing the risk, and diversify, and also the market's not about timing. That's why, I mean, long term it is not about timing, and I just felt like I wanted to stay consistent with my dollar cost averaging.
Yep.
And I just added that stable coin, hold my value, have it ready, have the liquidity ready for when there is that inevitable pullback that you were talking about, and stake at 8% in the meantime, and then make buy the dip, as always, with a bigger bag than I likely would have had if I just was out here, not evaluating the risk at all times.
Yeah. And what I'm really excited for this next go around is while we're taking our profits are going to be earning more on top of it, sitting in stable coins. And last time we figured that out just a little too late. I mean, we missed it by not missed it. We started maybe 2 weeks before the market just took a huge plunge. And we were on it. We took our profits, we started moving into that, and it gave us a little extra to start putting into the market on top of our dollar cost averaging in. So, and that's the name of the game. I started with, I want to share this with you. When I very first started dollar cost averaging every single week into crypto, I very first started with 50. And then I worked my way up to 150. And now I'm at 300. And that's personal. Okay. That's, sometimes you shouldn't be sharing numbers out here with people. You shouldn't. But that is what I'm able to manage. And I did that through liquidity. And I do want to share that with everybody because I like to tell people $50 a week can change your life, and that's it. That's all you need, man. And don't let anyone ever tell you you can't either, because
everybody had to start somewhere.
Somewhere, man. How did the nobles become noble in the first place? They took it. So, but yeah, with all that being said, that's crypto moves for this week. Let's get into some news, huh?
Well, I mean, last note, I don't remember if the audio captured it, but I mean, shout out to the crypto moves. I think we've already had at least 4 of those top 10 hit 20% increase already. Like we said, Filecoin.
Love that.
Kind of taking it right now, 45% up. It's up 45%. And hey, now we're ready. Like I said, I got the liquidity ready for when the pullback happens.
Let's run it.
And yeah, before we get into the crypto news, I just wanted to say again, the Discord's open. Hop on in. Water's warm. And, the Discord is just like our family. Our family of mine's motivated people that are just working together to, increase our profits for sure. Like, we want to breed success.
That's right.
And, I did want to shout out Bit Cruising because when we were just chatting, he was talking about the importance of teamwork. And he says everything significant that humans have done has been done together, which, I mean, me and you, we both love history, and that's totally true.
That's heat.
All right, crypto news. So first we got Thailand bans crypto as a means of payment. But I did think it was interesting. In the article, so the Thai SEC, they did stress that this is not a banning of cryptocurrency trading. They just weren't comfortable with it being a payment option. So they said that the Thai SEC basically cited money laundering concerns and the inability of the central bank to step in and provide assistance as the reason behind the ban.
Damn. I look at it from a standpoint of like, you guys are kind of trying to prevent the inevitable. So it's tough. It's tough because I get it from a sense of security. Maybe you're trying to protect people or investors or, fraud or whatever. But it's like, it's really tough when you have like countries like El Salvador literally embrace it as like part of their culture. You know what I mean? Like Bitcoin is now like currency to them, just like the dollar is here in the US. So it's really it's really tough because I mean I'm already looking at our business, and the stuff that we're doing and everything else, and I'm right now trying to figure out how to monetize, with utilizing cryptocurrency. I want transactions with cryptocurrency. I'd way rather that than the dollar.
Right, and I'm not too concerned about this news either. It takes a while to understand fully the technology that we're working with.
Yeah.
I mean, still, somebody could ask you at a party, and if you try to describe cryptocurrency, it can get hectic,
Yeah.
But, I mean, I just think it's part of the process. It's the more you know, and it takes time. So, I mean, at least they're saying that they're not banning trading or anything, just the legal tender. But as you mentioned, El Salvador, we had their neighbor Honduras basically signaling that they were going to make Bitcoin a legal tender.
Honduras.
Dude, come on now.
No,
I don't know. Yeah.
Don't yell at me.
I'm saying,
I'm sorry.
You know how I get?
I
don't know how to pronounce words.
It's me showing
I
love.
was an athlete. I slept during English. I wasn't out here reading books. It took me to have my back against the wall, to start reading books.
Yes. But it seemed like during all this time, you had Honduras, you had Thailand, you had Malaysia, and then El Salvador's president, Bukele, I think it's Bukele. I don't know. And see, I'm taking an L right now. But check it out. All of those guys, all this whole week, it was like, okay, one says they're banning the legal tender, but they're chilling on the trading of it. They're all right with it. And then you got Honduras saying, no, we're just gonna consume it. We're the whole thing, Bitcoin without Bitcoin, bring it in.
They said send it.
Yeah. And then you got Malaysia, and they're like, yo, you know what? We're just gonna let you guys go ahead and do what's appropriate, and you guys can use it as legal tender. They're following El Salvador and Honduras. And then you got the Congress saying they're going to try, or Senate going, hey, we're going to try to figure out how to stop El Salvador from being Bitcoin nation, right? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You are playing with fire. You're asking to not get elected again. What are you doing? It is freedom, people. And so next thing you know, President Bukele of El Salvador pops out. He's like, yo, what is happening? Kool-Aid man, boom. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Had enough.
Heck yeah.
Had enough, dude. So it's good. It's good. I love that energy right now, bro.
Right.
Come on.
And you led into it about the El Salvadorian president standing tall.
Yeah.
What did you think about that interaction?
I never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that the U.S. government would be afraid of what we are doing here. Bitcoin is the currency of freedom, and it used to be the dollar. You know what I mean? $5 in Mexico used to take you so far. and it's like the dollar used to be respected, and now it's not. You got countries going, hey, I would rather have Bitcoin than the US dollar. That says volume, you know? And so it's really disappointing as leaders in our own country to tell, you know, the world that we don't trust freedom. What is going on, bro? Yeah, it's a disappointment. But look at who's doing it, bro. Bob Menendez. Yo, this man, dude, search up Bob Menendez's name on Google. Let me know what you find. Tell me if you trust that man. You can't trust that man. Get out of here, bro. You take
the way you're talking about it, it sounds like he's getting slapped like this Batman and Robin gif.
Yeah.
I mean, if we waited another day, everybody would be talking about, the Will Smith and Chris Rock incident. I mean, I'm calling out fake news right from the start. And now we just had to sacrifice Chris Rock, who's, I mean, best role of Donkey in Shrek. I love Chris Rock. But yeah, I mean, hey, good.
Dude, that's Eddie Murphy that plays Shrek.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Yes, we're keeping it. Oh, hell yeah.
You know, I deleted that part of my memory after Chris Rock passed away in The Longest Yard. I just couldn't think of it anymore.
True.
It was too painful.
Too painful.
But at least the Mean Machine showed up the guards.
That's right.
But either way, shout out Chris Rock. Way to be a good friend to Will Smith. Nobody believes me that it's fake, but it was fake. So it is what it is.
Nah, man. It felt too real, dude. That room got different.
I mean,
dude.
That's what happens when you don't tell anybody some sort of publicity stunt is about to occur.
No, dude. I think.
Plus, he only slapped and didn't punch. I mean,
well, dude, I think it was
what kind of sick human being punches Chris Tucker or Chris Rock? I can't even think of it.
Hold on, dude. Will Smith came up there and palmed him, slapped him, did not hit him, slapped him, bro. Knowing that he did that, that was, you better respect, you know? I mean, it was, yo, bro. And that's the thing. It's like, I don't know, man. That's not my ground, you know. Will Smith, you're my literally probably top 5 favorite actors, man. Thank you so
love
much.
Will Smith.
Thank you so much.
Smith. But the real ones know that we just ignored Jada.
Yeah, dude. You know, listen. We respect your marriage. We respect you as the icon of Hollywood, and thank you so much for all the memories you have made for so many people around the world. So Will Smith, shout out. Chris Rock, you're one of the greatest. Don't let this knock you.
The problem's all good. It says that they worked it out.
Hey,
I mean, hey, it was fake.
You know what? I'm gonna go with it's fake because I love both of them.
Me too. And I'm just gonna delete it, just like I deleted Jada's comments. But we'll get right into the next play because I don't want to get slapped either. All right, so we got this Pete Sessions tweet. Bitcoin mining will play a crucial role in rebuilding energy independence in the USA.
Yeah, I got into this part of the article with the intent to show people that they shouldn't completely discount Washington, D.C. What's great with Washington, D.C., I know, hate me or love me, you got people that are completely some of the dumbest people you've ever seen walk the earth. And then you got some of the most brilliant minds that could be, walking the earth. And it's really tough because we want to breed the best in this nation. Bottom line, we want to be a staple of freedom around the world. That's what we represent. So I want to say this, the future of our country and the fundamentals that founded this great nation is what should be determining legislation. Here are a few names that stood up for freedom this week concerning crypto. Pete Sessions, bro. This man, this is great. He understands financial freedom, what Bitcoin stands for, and he understands that lines with what we believe in this country. And it sucks that it's not the U.S. dollar, the representation of this country anymore. That's, the value around the world that people treasure. It's now Bitcoin, and that's because it's speaking for the people. And that's how history goes, man.
Yeah, shout out Pete Sessions.
Shout out Pete Sessions.
Next, we have my favorite crypto woman, I would say, or not crypto woman. That would be Lana Rhodes. But takes a peek over her shoulder, make sure it's all good. All right, perfect.
I thought she's not coming at you.
So we got my favorite, senator Senator Loomis from Wyoming. She says, right now in Wyoming, Bitcoin companies are using flared methane from natural gas operations to power their computers. They're keeping methane out of the atmosphere while actively mining Bitcoin. So, hey, it shows just how the nature of cryptocurrency runs its course as far as like, getting orange pilled. It's, the same typical things that they try to say Bitcoin is bad. And I think it's been long enough now. We have plenty of debunking, articles out here.
Yeah. You said earlier
we're going
on
clean energy, baby.
Yeah, you said early on in the week, check out the B plan. What was it called?
Plan B.
Plan B. Jeez Louise. Plan B. That's a good place for people to check out so they can see the debunking of all the garbage people talk about. Speaking of debunking. But dude, Senator Loomis, thanks. Just keep on track. Let's keep going this way. Shout out to Ron DeSantis also. Look, right or left doesn't matter. Currency of freedom, man. I mean, it is what it is. So tell state agencies to figure out how to accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as payment.
We like that. I'm still waiting for this Arizona news. I'm like, how slow are we working here?
Well, I mean, that's the thing now. It's like, it just seems like things move so slow. I mean, you didn't see us moving this slow during the American Revolution. Well, fuck, we got a financial revolution, guys. Can we speed shit up?
We got to just throw tea inside of the ocean and people will start freaking out.
I'm going to start throwing computers in the ocean.
Heck yeah, but now they're waterproof. So some guy's just scuba diving down there and is like, what an idiot.
Staking.
You believe this guy just threw 0.05 Bitcoin into the ocean? Didn't even bother getting it back?
All right, hell yeah.
But like you said, so the modern day Great Awakening is happening as we speak in the world, and this time it has to do with finances. And, just like we keep talking about, hey, I mean, I guess this is where we're at in the article. This is where we start talking about people, changing tune. And we have Senator Yellen, the Michael Taylor. Wow.
Michael Saylor.
English wasn't my first language. I'm just out here, representing my Filipinos. So I'm just here to take over the world. A couple pronunciation issues. It's fine. All right. So we got the tweet from Michael Saylor. He goes, crypto has grown. Oh, wait. This is Senator Yellen. Pause. Don't be laughing at me. Now
Secretary
now she's laughing.
Yellen.
Alex is back here laughing because I woke her up. She just heard Lana Rhoades and then just wakes up and decides to start listening to what I'm talking about.
Focus.
All right, now I'm focused. I just
Secretary
got yelled at.
Yellen.
We're back now. I'm okay. I only have one black eye. I only had to get told twice. Once. Sorry, ruined the joke. That's a dad joke. All right.
Shout out to America's favorite grandma.
That's what I did say, and you weren't too happy with her still. It's okay. You're a spiteful person. You can hate Senator Yellen. She looks like a sweet old lady.
Secretary Yellen.
Secretary Yellen has changed her tune. She says, crypto has grown by leaps and bounds and is now playing a significant role in the investment decision of lots of Americans. We would like to create a regulatory environment in which healthy innovation can continue.
I mean, can't go wrong with those words. I mean, seriously. She wants to see it help innovate and create a great opportunity for Americans. If she believes in that, then put up and you don't have to shut up.
Yeah, then you can just keep tweeting Bitcoin, so we can let's get this bad boy above 60,000 so everybody who lost some money will be like, hey, crypto's back.
100K. What's going on?
All right, yeah, just 100K. I thought we were talking 350.
Weren't we
we've
talking
moved the
million?
milepost.
All right. But yeah, no, thank you, Secretary Yellen. Hey, let's just take left and right politics out of it. This is common sense right here. Thank you for speaking some common sense. Thank you. Shout out.
Love you, America's grandma.
Yes. God bless.
God bless.
All right.
Do you think she heard that?
Can you go to the next one?
All right. I'm just trying to see. What if she retweets it and puts laser eyes or something?
Oh,
I'd be like, oh, frick yeah.
America's favorite grandma.
Hey.
Making me sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, next part.
I hope I don't get sextorted again talking about that. They're like, wow. So I think that one got deleted, right, where I was talking about that.
Yeah.
I literally called you on Friday and was like, yo, so something sketchy happened. They have a, well, first off, let me say before any of this, gets unraveled, I'm not threatened. I'm fine. It's an old password. There was a data breach. I went on haveigottenpwned.com and they told me, yeah, I was in 5 data breaches, and some scumbag takes my password from one of these data breaches and decides to sextort me and say they're going to send, videos of me on adult sites, which could never find that anyway. Dude, this guy just thinks that I don't get laid. He thinks I need the internet to just get off. Well, even if I did, I'd be making basic attention token on the Brave browser. But either way, yeah, he tried to sextort me, and I was like, F this guy.
Yeah, I had
You want
the same.
$3,000 worth of Bitcoin? You know what? It's going to just
Put it out
no
there.
such thing as bad publicity. Everybody's going to see it and watch it and be like, wow,
God bless.
that's amazing. Yeah.
No, hey,
Maybe I'll I'll add another 300 followers to my Twitter off of that.
I had that happen, and I was sitting and watching a movie with my mom and dad, and I'm sitting there and I started sweating and like getting really nervous. And I'm like, and it says, we are going to send this to all the accounts or all your contacts on your phone. I'm like, I got contacts in here from like, 6th grade in this phone. You know what I mean? Like, there is a lot of data in this phone. Like, I really don't. Yeah. And then I sat there and thought about it. I was like, this man, you know what? I'm calling this man's bluff, dude. You go ahead and put it out there. You know what I mean? You're not getting Bitcoin. You want dollars?
Yeah. And like I said, I'm happy I found the Brave browser, because now I'll just flex it. I'll be like, honestly, I went down to the 15th page just because I was gaining cryptocurrency as I searched the web.
I was helping out 2 markets at one time,
Yeah, what can I say? And I was looking for Lana Rhodes' Too Easy Crypto articles being posted on there. So I heard
she joined, right? She joined. She's posting her articles on Pornhub or something.
Speaking of getting off, we got... What do we got? We got the founder of Terra, right? He's buying $10 billion worth of Bitcoin.
Yes, to back UST. Yeah. And he's already put in $1 billion. I saw. They don't plan to stop. Obviously, they're going to go to 10 billion. They're going to back UST with Bitcoin, dude. I mean, it's the currency of freedom. So I'm a big fan. I like it. Thank you. Shout out. I'm a holder of Terra. I'll be buying more because of this news, and I will be transferring into UST as one of the stables, 100%. Let me figure out how all that stuff works, and I'm there. So, but I just started diving into Terra, and I really like what I'm seeing. So.
Newer bag, but hey, I mean, that's what happens when you find something that's innovating the market. Didn't have to be there first. You just had to be there before the 13 other trillion people.
I just wanted to say, Pompliano, the link that we got on his tweet, listen to what he has to say. He really dives into it more than just a bullish aspect. He plays a more neutral role, just kind of showing the risk on the play. But regardless, Terra using the tech of Bitcoin and the store of value that Bitcoin is going to become. It inevitably will be. So shout out Bitcoin. Shout out Terra.
And shout out Pomp. Shout out the Pomp Brothers, best business show.
We love them. Joe and
shout out to everybody involved besides whoever was in the comments, and I said good morning with a bunch of rockets, and then some guy just comments and ats me and then puts clown emojis. I was like, wow.
Who's this guy?
And then I just turned on. Yeah. And then I just, when I was working out in the gym to Moneybag Yo, and I was like, I can get you knocked off while my feet in the sand. That's how I was feeling over the Twitter troll. Then I kind of calmed down. But yeah, no, F that guy. So shout out to the Pomp Show.
Yeah. Shout out to
Even
the
though
Pomp
they
Show.
did, what did they call me? They basically insinuated that I'm a bit of a sissy because I drink my coffee, how it relates to the weather.
I wasn't
Remember
there
I
for
sent
that.
you that clip? He says, wow, like Pump was talking about how I said, they're saying it's always
Oh,
cold
yeah,
coffee. It's iced
yeah.
coffee. It's always iced coffee.
Yeah, I think we need to put that in the timeline here when we share this.
Yeah. But yeah, so everybody's just treating me like the too easy. Everybody is treating me like a too easy kiddo. And I'm probably not helping because I'm just like stuttering on here. I'm sounding like Jimmy from South Park. Maybe that'll be my new character. So what? I am a kiddo. All right. So next we got the Goldman Sachs website. You look at the front page, it says digitalization. From cryptocurrencies to the metaverse, explore the mega trends that are reshaping economies.
Woo.
I mean, if that's not bullish,
What
I mean,
is?
dude, how much more news do we have to be like, wow, I can't believe that's happening, and just treating it like it's nothing?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, when people start asking, yo, how do you do that? I'm going to send them the Discord link. That's all I'm going to do.
That's how we do it. All
That's
the
how we do
dogs,
it.
we get together and we put our best foot forward.
And then we eat.
Yup.
So, but another thing that Goldman Sachs did this week, along with this, they had the first over-the-counter options trade this past week in crypto. So, just showing how these traditional markets are hungry for crypto, man. So let's go.
And next we got Grayscale's Investments launches Smart Contract Platform Fund. I was loving that because I was like, wow, hey, thanks for throwing a little bit of stamp of approval on my own bag.
Yeah. No, it feels good to not be a clown.
Oh, yeah, no. That's why I was like, F that guy who called me a clown that one time. I was like, I'm definitely not a clown. Look at this Grayscale tweet.
Yeah, I'm a too easy kiddo. All right, bring it back. But yeah, Grayscale, smart contract fund. I'm all about that. They showed what the plays are. Really cool to see. It was what was at the top? It was Solana and what else?
Their biggest bags are of Cardano and Solana.
Yes.
Love both of those DeFi plays. Hey,
Yep.
it turns out I'm a genius.
Yeah.
Sorry. Next,
Sorry.
they have AVAX, Polkadot, Matic, Algorand, and Stellar.
And all of that is great.
And I mean, we talk about every single one of those.
Yeah. And, as we keep moving forward, look at how people are building on Bitcoin. Think about the world continue to develop. Think about how people will start developing on these other blockchains. So do not discount those OGs, man.
Yeah,
I've
and
talked about
shout
that.
out to Grayscale. They give financial advice. We don't give financial advice.
That's right.
Just some guys on the internet who see what they're talking about. Maybe
That's right.
before, maybe after, but we're all on the same team.
Yeah.
So you want financial advice, go to them. If
Yeah.
you want dirty, disgusting jokes, come to us.
Same team. All right.
Heck yeah. And now we got
Speaking of
Crypto.
teams,
Speaking of team, oh, wow. Look at that. That was
Yeah.
a great transaction by
Yeah.
you.
transaction.
Sorry, I'm too busy talking money, Shout out to Key Glock. There was another lyric. He said, money talking, I don't bite my tongue, something like that. Whatever. Just play the clip, Boom. Wow. Doesn't that make you motivated? All right. Heck yeah. Back to crypto.com. So
Hell yeah.
we got crypto.com becomes the official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 2022.
Big deal, man. We got the world's biggest sport, and something that I think brings the world together more than the Olympics does. That's my own opinion, but
Yeah, apparently soccer's the world's biggest sport, even though, sissies play it and they like fake
yeah.
injuries. I'm saying that, but at the same time, I'll give them credit. I was not a soccer player. I kicked the ball at my brother really hard, or tried to at least, and I broke my toe because I kicked the ground. So I'm kind of a biased opinion here. I think soccer's pretty stupid. But shout out to FIFA because
I don't think you want me to keep that in here. You just literally have half the world say I don't like Trizzy.
Why? Because I can't kick a ball?
No, because this is the world sport. Soccer is the sport that we all love as humans.
I mean, you're only saying that because, remember, I don't know if this got cut. I actually feel like you stopped the recording just because I had that clip of you. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's on here.
So just some background. Sorry we're wasting your time, but this is worth it, trust me. Bubba Crypto was playing a little catch with this guy. He threw a pass so bad that it went into the golf course water. Like, it's dirty and disgusting. Looks like swamp water. There's ducks in there just pooping it. It's green. And Bubba Crypto threw it in the water. And we're staying at, 5-star resort in Scottsdale, Arizona. Beautiful day. Just a couple guys playing some catch. Shout out Too Easy Diller. Shout out Too Easy Dilly.
Dilly.
Shout out Too Easy. Shout out Too Easy Dilly and Too Easy Tyler. They can be my witnesses and confirm that Evan cannot throw a football to save his life. Literally. If it was throw this football past 15 yards accurately, he would be dead. And he had to go, like I said, we're in a 5-star resort, just being little fancy pants kiddos. And then we have Bubba Crypto out here swimming in disgusting water just to get the football.
Yo, but being a team player, helping out the team.
No, you got the ball. Disgusting. And we just got out of COVID. So I was like, I don't even know if I can touch this football. There's duck crap.
Oh,
on that
my
football.
God. Okay. Well, let's end it. There is a good chance we are rounding the corner, but it takes time. Stick to the process and trust your gut. Don't get overly ambitious and ignore other people's opinions. Financial freedom is yours. Too easy. I want to end with, yes, the same old cliche. Just trust your gut and trust the process. Financial freedom is yours, guys. So thank you. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See what Trizzy's got to say about freedom.
All right. And that's about all we got for you.
You got nothing to say about that outro or what?
I just don't even want to go. I'm just going to sit here. I just want to talk crypto all day with the boys. All right. Just kidding. I'm totally lying. All right.
Oh, you're lying about that?
Can you figure out a way to end it?
Yeah, no, that's the way I ended it.
Because we just cut it. We cut all that out.
We can cut it.
Yeah, let's just cut it out at the before.
Okay, we can do that.